Before we get rolling, here's a quick reminder. If you love anime content like this, make sure to subscribe and tap that like button. It keeps our channel growing, and that means you won't miss out on any new videos. Ever wondered what happens to villains in My Hero Academia who don't quite make the cut? And then while some baddies like All for One and Overhaul terrify even the top heroes, there's a whole cast of villains who are, well, let's just say their resumes can use a little padding. It's almost a tradition. Some of these villains fold faster than a lawn chair at a picnic. You might find yourself asking, how did they even survive this long in a world packed with pro heroes? Take Curious, for example. She enters the League of Villains orbit, armed with an explosive quirk and the confidence of someone who's never been up against Ochako's gravity powers. One wrong move and zap, she's out faster than you can blink, setting the stage for a string of less than legendary bad guys. And Star Servant is another prime example of that. His glass bending skill looked flashy until Endeavor squashed his big moment with a single fiery punch. Turns out he was just a puppet in someone else's game, never a real threat, and certainly not built for a dramatic villain monologue. Then there's Mustard, all toxic gas and bravado, but if someone got within arm's reach, he fell apart. Class 1B figured out that a stiff breeze was all you really needed to knock him out. That and one solid punch from Tendo. Dictator thought he could control crowds using innocent people as his shield. Unfortunately, you can't bank your whole villain career on one trick. Bakugo and Todoroki put a quick end to that business with teamwork, showing Dictator was more of a nuisance than a nemesis. La Brava, meanwhile, might have been all heart. Literally, her quirk is powered by love. But when it comes to one-on-one combat, she wouldn't last 5 minutes. She made Gentle Criminal stronger, but on her own, maybe she could beat someone in a shouting match, but that's about it. And who could forget Glutton God? His entire crime spree lasted about as long as a noodle commercial. With his sticky powers, he tried to seize the moment during Japan's chaos, but was instantly wrapped up and tossed aside by Best Jeanist. Guron stands out as the classic non-combat villain, the behind-the-scenes guy. His real talent was working the underworld phone lines, not taking punches. Even with his moody quirk, he never really used it. When things got physical, he couldn't keep up. Now, Johnny is a bit of a special case. Dr. Garaki's Nomu, that's more house pet than horror. Sure, he could work people around, but he suffered from what was essentially magical tonsillitis. And when it truly mattered, he was eliminated in moments by Mirko. Looking at this lineup, maybe the real superpower was their ability to try again after such quick losses. Or maybe their goal was just to make everyone else look good. After all, you can't have heroes without someone volunteering to get defeated. And if these guys hosted a villain team building retreat, the only thing they'd conquer is the buffet table. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.